So I work for Springfield Agri. I'm a director of Springfield Agri. We're a not-for-profit backer of regenerative agriculture projects, regenerative agriculture skills development, because they've been lost over the years. And for me, one of the most important things is the science-led measurement of the benefit that soil can have. You know, we've destroyed the soil over the last 50, 60, 70 years, and it's really time to put it all back. We believe that we're stronger together. So our whole process is around pulling together splintered groups of farmers. In India, for example, 85% of farmers are less than 2 hectares in size, and trying to pull these people together and enable them to sell more strongly and to share their skills. We don't get in the way, we just enable. And by doing so, we help better growing, we help build capacity, repair soils, increase biodiversity and increase skills, and most importantly, increase livelihoods and income, because poverty is romanced only by fools. And we've looked at this in detail. When you look at the supply chains in some of the emerging nations and also in the emerged nations, between 30 and 40% of value is lost within the supply chain. So it isn't just about what we grow in the soil, it's how we take what's grown in the soil and do something with it. It's the system that the materials sit in. It's how we can increase the amount of supply to retailers, and most importantly, help farmers sell direct to consumers, because let's be honest, that's where the greatest value for them is. No one's taking any money. But we also want to help retailers understand the new consumer. The new consumer is really exciting. I'm 53, I've got 4 kids and a granddaughter, and they behave differently to me. These Gen Zs behave differently to me. 50 to 60% of them want to believe in a company that's doing things better. They class themselves as belief-driven buyers. These are our market. This is our time. And so we want to help them understand where to go to get materials, to get food that is regeneratively grown, or wear clothes that are regeneratively grown, because it isn't just what we eat. And there's a whole load of stuff here that's fascinating on the links between the diversity of the soil, the diversity of our gut health, and the link between that and our brain health. And we sit in a health pandemic, we sit in a real health pandemic, and we also sit in a massive problem to do with general health and our own well-being. And these things are all related. And we want to help consumers understand what they can do, because we sit here with the most powerful material in our hands, and that's our money. And where we spend it will determine the direction in which we go. And if we look at this, if we look at these marketing revolutions that we've been through, if we look at the way that consumers have been sold to, we've grown tired of being lied to. We've had the end of lying. We've had the end of hiding. We're now at the end of control. You're not who you say you are, you're who we say you are. So the consumer is all powerful. How can Springfield Agri inform, educate, and help the consumer? So we believe that doing good is the new cool, and we believe that we can do good from the ground up. To paraphrase Atlantan rapper Killer Mike during the Black Lives Matter uprising, he said, it's time to plot, plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize. I would add one more. It's time to analyze as well. We need to be measuring, and we need to be science-led. We can sit and watch, or we can do something about it. We're working on projects in India, Africa, Ireland, in the UK, and we'd love to work on projects everywhere. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. I appreciate your time. And I think there's just one more between you and lunch.